So, you still think that Nintendo is irrelevant? Because judging by what I saw, I don't think that's the case.
This should be played at high volume.
What is going on, everybody? This is your boy El Boogie, aka the Neighborhood Gamer, yada yada yada. We just gonna jump right into what Nintendo had to offer. You already know how I get down. Want to start with the boring stuff or the stuff that I thought just wasn't too interesting to even mention. But I will just get on with that. So let's go. Looking at my notes here. Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire for the 3DS. We already know that game is going to sell like crazy because it's a Pokemon game, and that's big with Nintendo and the 3DS. So if you're into that, go get that. Me personally, I'm not. Captain Toad's video game, I think it's Treasure Tracker. I like the concept. I like the whole Super Mario 3D World feel to it. But again, it's something that I'm not going to be enjoying. It's something that I'm not interested in. It's probably going to be a DLC title anyway. So, Captain Toad, I think it's coming out this year. If you're into it, go get it. Kirby's Rainbow Magic Wand thing type of magic. Yeah, Kirby, I'm not a big fan of. I like the character, but I just don't like the games that Kirby has been in or featured in rather. So, if you're into Kirby, it's a Kirby game coming out for you. So go get it. Yoshi's Wally World. Again, it's just something that I'm not interested in. I'm sorry. I'll probably get it for my niece or anything like that, but I won't be enjoying it. I won't be playing it. I'm not interested in it. The concept is okay. You know, I like the whole. He looks like he's really made out of yarn, the whole world and everything, and it looks good. But again, it's not something that I'm interested in. So, Yoshi's Woolly World. Go check that out if you're into it. Hercule Warriors, aka Dynasty Warriors, with a Link skin. Again, it's just Dynasty Warriors. Nothing too special about it. It did look fun, but again, I'm just not interested in it. Sorry. But that's coming out for you as well. And also Mario Maker. Again, like all these games, they have a good concept to it, but again, Mario Maker basically is a level editor. You can do your own custom Mario levels, either from the original Super Mario Bros. Or the new Super Mario Bros. U. So that's pretty cool, but again, something that I'm not interested in. I don't think I'm going to be spending too much time and hours and manpower just playing that game. So there you go, another DLC title in my opinion. Bayonetta. Again, I'm not interested in Bayonetta. I didn't like the first game. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like the second game. But what is good and what I do give Nintendo credit for, I'm not doing this in one day. What I do give Nintendo credit for is that they are bundling both the first Bayonetta and the second Bayonetta all in one package for you guys only on the Wii U. So you can play the original Bayonetta and you can play the new Bayonetta 2 on the Wii U. So I think that was a good move on Nintendo's part. Shout outs to you. But again, something that I'm not interested in. Now let's get on to what I am interested in and what I thought was the highlights of the show. First off, the introduction. The whole intro. Great job, Nintendo. I love that whole intro into the Super Mario, the Super Smash Bros. With Reggie and Mr. Please understand. I like that. I love the intro. I thought it was original. It was fantastic. I was interested right from the get go. So great job on the introduction. Then they segue right into the amiibo. Amiibo is, it's like a little figurine of like Nintendo characters. You could just touch the base of it with the gamepad, and it's kind of NFC, and where you could play with those characters, yada yada yada. And I wasn't too interested in, but it did look interesting enough to where your attributes and your skill sets carries over, and it gets to transfer data between the figure and the game itself. So that was pretty dope. But again, it's amiibo. I'm not interested in that. What I am interested in is Super Smash Bros. U. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is the best collaboration of franchises coming together in a brawl type arena. The best one ever. The best one ever. PlayStation All Stars, take notes. If you have to copy that game, by all means, copy that game, because Super Smash Bros. Looks damn impressive, and I'm so excited for that game. That is definitely a day one purchase for me. I just got back from pre-ordering the damn thing, so you know I'm going to be playing Smash Bros. And everything about that game, like you could just play with your Miis now. So if you have a custom Mii, you can jump them, you can put them right in the game, and then there are also going to be different skill sets towards your Mii characters. You can either be a brawler, you can be a swordsman, or you could be a gunner. And then on top of that, you can also have different special moves assigned to your Mii character. So that's going to be pretty interesting as well. My camera's doing some weird funkiness. I'm sorry. But yeah, looking at my notes, what else we have? Star Fox. It was a little small snippet. If you really catch at the end, you'll see the whole Star Fox logo. So I'm excited for Star Fox. I'm glad to see that they're doing something with other franchises other than Mario and Zelda. They're bringing Star Fox back into the mix. I am so on board with that. What else? Xenoblade Chronicles X. Now, this is a game that took me by a total surprise because I didn't know how good it's going to be until I saw the whole trailer. Like, I was just like, wow. And I was just like, wow, because Nintendo is really stepping their game up. So, Xenoblade Chronicle X, I'm looking forward to that. Probably not a day one buy, but it's definitely going to be a purchase. Just going down the list here. Splatoon. Now, when I first saw the whole introduction with the old orange paint, I thought it was going to be a Nickelodeon ad. And I was just about to just click away immediately. I was like, oh my god, not another Nickelodeon thing going on here. But it's actually pretty damn interesting game, Splatoon, because the way it looks like it could be fun, but it could be crazy as well. And I'm really interested in that game, Splatoon. I'm going to be keeping my eye out on that. That is definitely going to be a purchase for me as well. I have to see more of it, but I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I believe that's all that they showed with Nintendo. Oh, The Legend of Zelda. How can I forget that? The Legend of Zelda. That whole piece, that whole trailer / gameplay / developers moment was just phenomenal. I mean, the way the guy was just talking about it, and he just snapped his fingers, and then you just saw this amazing world. The textures look great, the graphics look damn near amazing for a Wii U game. And hats off to Zelda. I'm definitely looking forward to Zelda and getting back into Zelda, the whole franchise and all that. That's a day one purchase for sure. Other than that, yeah, that's all that Nintendo really had to show. There was originality there. I love the whole comedic aspect with the whole robot chicken and little bits in between. I loved how they poke fun at themselves with the whole E3 conference, and the guys like, oh my god, you're just gonna show another Mario game. And they always saying Reggie pulls out a fire flower, and that was pretty dope. That was pretty cool. And like I said, they were so original, and I didn't think that their live show / press conference / whatever would be that good, but it actually was the most interesting out of the whole three. Now, and that's saying a lot, because a lot of people have been saying, I've been saying, oh, Nintendo's dead, Nintendo's irrelevant, Nintendo's gonna lose, and this, that, and the third. But yet Nintendo continues to innovate time after time after time. They're always thinking outside the box, and great job to Nintendo. If anybody has taken E3 or has the crown or won first place, I'm going to give the slight edge to Nintendo, because they were so original and they were so damn, it was just amazing. Like, the whole production, I like how everything came together, especially that what's that, Smash Brothers Invitational. If you haven't seen that, I highly suggest you go check that out, because the level of craziness and energy in that building, the Nokia Theater, was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. I really wish that guy who was playing with Kirby, I thought he should have won. He should have took it all, but the atmosphere, the level, the energy, everything about that whole Invitational that was just like, wow, man. Nintendo is really innovating. They are really taking the steps going forward to making them a #1 contender. So if that's already basically much I have to say, E3 was fine. As far as the big three goes, E3 was an overall good package, and I like that. Be sure to look out for content. Just be on the lookout for content from me, because like I said, I was just literally going down a list of all the games that were shown over the past couple of days, even from EA and Ubisoft, and man, I'm going to be spending a lot of money this year going into next year, because there's so many great games coming out. So just be on the lookout for more content. Nintendo, you did a great job. Reggie, even though I still think you need to be fired, you did a great job for your little live event. So that's all I have to offer right now. E3 was phenomenal. It's still going on, by the way. But yeah, Nintendo did a great job. I have to give them the slight edge over Sony and Microsoft, because like I said, they were the most original. They showed the most exclusive content out of all of them. And yeah, Nintendo is far from dead, people. They are far from dead. This has been your boy signing out. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please drop a like, leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are on the whole E3 as a whole. Let me know what your thoughts on Nintendo's little event. Drop a comment. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more content. Like I said, I got a whole list of games ready to go. As soon as they come out, I'm going to be buying them. I'm going to be playing them, streaming it, all the whole 9 yards. So subscribe for that. This is your boy signing out. And as always, keep it cool, keep it safe, keep it gaming. Nintendo, great job. Great job.